Okay, so for those then, kind of Sammy, what give us an overview. What the hell does a substitution coach do? What are you doing, and what's the role, what's the purpose of the job basically?
Yeah, so the purpose of the job is to make sure that the substitutes are performing to the best of their abilities and that their productivity and effectiveness are the two words that I sort of refer to as high as possible. That can look like a number of different ways, though, because it's quite a holistic approach. So each club I go to sort of favour a different part of this sort of concept that I've designed. So some people love the psychological side, in which case my skills in man managing and trying to work out personalities and empowering players really comes sort of the forefront of it. But I've been to other clubs who love the data side of things, where that's where you've got to be a little bit more comfortable with the metrics behind it all and the way that we analyze these substitutes. So it's my job to have that holistic approach and make sure that they're feeling sort of effective and productive in all of it.
Yeah. So then, in terms of the motivation and the psychological side of things, then I'm presuming that is kind of quite hands on with the players, with the guys that aren't starting. Then that's where you kind of come to the forefront. Then, so are you spending time with the players and kind of doing your thing with kind of close knit with them?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'd like to think that actually some of the players I've worked with will probably be friends for life now because you sort of form a little bond with them that you understand the process that they're going through or the journey that they're going through, and it allows you to really develop friendships that have lasted till now, anyways. But yeah, you have to be on hand because they're people before players. So just as anyone, if someone's a little bit upset or discouraged or down about being a substitute, which is completely natural. You
Yeah.
have to be there, and you can have all the data in the world, but if that player doesn't feel empowered and confident, then they're going to fall at the first hurdle.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Because we will touch a bit on the data, later on, because obviously that's kind of when I first thought of the role. Obviously, the psychological thing is one aspect, but as you said, in terms of you can really kind of when a substitution is made, when can players make the best impact? Different players are obviously going to make different impacts as well. So
Mm.
there's lots of different ways you can kind of do it. It is a full on psychological coaching and analyst position really. So there's all different aspects to it. So that's really interesting. So